Hello mathematicians, let's do some ordinary mathematics tonight. Okay, so I have this question from 2021 paper 2, question 1b. It's on probability, and the question says a box contains 3 black and 2 white marbles of the same size. A marble is taken out at random from the box and not replaced. A second marble is then drawn. Calculate the probability that both marbles are white, the probability that both marbles are of different colors. Okay, so we have a box with 3 black marbles and 2 white marbles. So if you look at this, 3 plus 2 will give us 5 marbles in total. Okay, so in the first draw, the chances of picking a black marble is 3 out of 5. So this 3 is coming from the number of black marbles in the box. Then this 5 is the total number of marbles in the box, black marbles plus white marbles. So the chances of picking a black marble, we have 3 out of 5. Then the chance in the same draw, the chance of picking, or the chances of picking a white marble, there are only 2 chances. So we have 2 out of the total number of marbles in the box. 2 is for 2 white marbles, then 5 for the total number of marbles there. So the probability of picking a black marble is 3 out of 5. The probability of picking a white marble is 2 out of 5. That's the first draw. Then the second draw, when you read the question, it's saying the marble which is picked in the first draw is not replaced. So that means the number of marbles in the box, the total number of marbles in the box is no longer 5 because we've removed 1 and we've not put it back. So the marbles will go to 4. Okay. So if we picked a black marble in the first draw, it means the number of black marbles will reduce. Instead of 3, we'll have now 2 marbles plus the white marbles, giving us 4 marbles in the box. If we picked a white marble in the first draw, meaning the number of white marbles will reduce. We'll have 3 black marbles, but then the number of white marbles will reduce to 1. These are the situations that can happen. Okay, so we are saying in the second draw, if we picked a black marble, the number of black marbles will reduce in the second draw, meaning we will now have 2 out of 4. Then if we picked a white one, then we will now have 1 out of 4. The chances of picking a white marble has reduced to 1. The chances of picking a black marble has gone back down to 2. We only have 2 chances of picking a black marble and 1 chance of picking a white marble. Okay, now there are other situations where we pick a black marble in the first draw, and then in the second draw we pick a white one, or we start with the white one, then in the second draw we pick the black one. Okay, this can be demonstrated in a tree diagram. It is more clear where we have branches like that. So this one can be for black marbles, this one for white marbles. So the first draw, we are saying we have 3 chances out of 5 of picking a black marble, and we have 2 chances out of 5 of picking a white marble. So if we pick here the second row, again we are going to have two branches there. The second row, here we have black, here we have white. So it means if we pick black here, the chances are these. Then the second row, the chances of picking black will reduce to 2 out of 4. Then the chances of picking white will have 2 out of 4. Okay, so here it's telling us that since we are using this branch, it's telling us that in the first draw we picked black. Okay, so we didn't white wasn't disturbed. The number of white marbles was not disturbed. That's why we still have 2. But then the total number of marbles in the box has been disturbed. We no longer have 5, we now have 4. So the chances of picking a white marble in the second row is 2 out of 4. Here it's 2 out of 4 because it's showing us that in the first draw we picked a black marble. So the number of black marbles has reduced from 3 to 2. Then out of the total number of marbles in the box. When we talk about this branch, since we've started with white, it means in the first draw we've picked white. So the chances of picking white in the first draw, we have 2 out of 5. Then the second draw, we'll have black there, we have white here. So here we are saying in the first draw we picked white. Okay, we picked white. So the number of black marbles here is not disturbed. We still have 3, but out of 4, the total number of marbles that we've remained with in the box. Here we are saying in the first draw we picked white. So the second draw, the number of white marbles will reduce from 2 to 1. So we'll have 1 out of 4. And then from here we can get the possibilities. So if we get this one and that one, we are saying the possibility of picking black marble in the first draw, black marble in the second draw. Then when we go the other direction, we have black, white. So there's a possibility of picking a black marble in the first draw, then a white marble in the second draw. Then here we have white, black. The possibility of picking a white marble in the first draw, then a black marble in the second draw. Then from here to there, it's white marble in the first draw, white marble in the second draw. So these are the possibilities. Okay, so black, white, black, white. So the probabilities of these, the way we find them is that for us to find the probability of picking both black marbles in the first and the second draw, we get this, we multiply by that probability. So we have 3 over 5 times 2 over 4, which is giving us 6 over 20, and it can be reduced to 3 over 10. So the probability of picking both black marbles is 3 out of 10. Okay, then the probability of picking white, the probability of picking white marbles in the first and second draw, we do the same thing. We get this, multiply by 1 over 4. So we are saying 2 over 5 times 1 over 4, giving us 2 over 20, which can be simplified to 1 over 10. Here, the probability of picking black in the first draw, then white in the second draw is simply, we have 3 over 5 times 2 over 4, which is 6 over 20. It's giving us 3 over 10. Then there we have 2 over 5 times white, then black, 3 over 4, which is 6 over 20, giving us 3 over 10. Okay, now answering the questions. The question 1 says the probability that the marbles that were picked were white. Okay, both were white. So you can say probability of white is equal to, like what we've done here, is simply 2 over 5 times 1 over 4, which is 2 over 20 and can be reduced to 1 over 10. Then number 2 is saying the probability that the marbles that were picked are are of different colors. Okay, so different colors, when you look at the possibilities here, this is the same color, that's the same color. Different colors, we have BW and WB. So we're going to say probability of different colors will be equal to BW plus the probability of BW plus the probability of WB. Okay, so here we've already calculated the probability of BW, and that's BW, it's that one. Okay, so if you didn't do this, you can simply get BW, we're talking about this. Okay, so you get 3 over 5 times 2 over 4. We've already done this and the answer was 3 over 10. So we'll have 3 over 10 plus, then we have WB, that one. We also calculated this one. If you go to the tree diagram, we have moving from here, so you get this times that, different colors. So the probability we got here after multiplying, we have again 3 over 10. So this one, the common denominator here is simply 10. Then there we simply add. This is a fraction, so calculate it as a fraction. 3 plus 3. Since this is common, simply add the numerators. 3 plus 3 is 6. So 2 can go into 6 3 times, into 10 5 times. So the probability of picking that the marbles that were picked were of different colors is 3 over 5. Okay, hope this video has helped. See you next time.